Hey, it's Julie, and I'm here with your Inspire Monday Minute. So, if you saw on my channel, if you saw on my Facebook, you might have seen somewhere that last week I decided to start a new show called the Inspire Monday Minute. It's going to be brief, it's just going to be some tips, something I've learned, something I want to share with you. I also would love your ideas for what you want to see. So if you're watching this and there's something you want to know more about, a topic you're interested in, leave a note in the comments and tell me what you want to see, because if I'm not sharing the content you want, then I'm not doing any good for you. So I want to provide value for you, and I want to give my audience what they're interested in. And I want to talk this week a little bit about an amazing event we got to be a part of last week. So Marcus Sheridan came to Wichita. Marcus Sheridan is amazing. If you have not ever seen him speak, you need to. He is listed, I think, as number 6 on the Forbes must see speaker list. And there is a reason why he's on that list. He is powerful, he is informative, he's engaging with the audience, and he is just really, really awesome to listen to. I've actually gotten the privilege to see him speak twice now, and both were at Social Media Marketing World. However, this was a totally different experience than the last couple times. The last couple times that I saw him speak, I worked for somebody else. And as I took in the information, I took in the content, it was all stuff that I was very, very excited about. However, when you work for somebody else and you go to a conference and you come back with these really awesome ideas, there's layers that you have to go through to get these ideas to happen. And that was kind of where you hit a roadblock. You know, you had the management and the owners, but you also had your account team members that worked with the clients. Then you had the clients, and there were just so many layers that some of these ideas might have come to life, but it was just a lot more difficult to bring them to life. Whereas now it's me, I work for myself, and I work directly with the client, and it is a totally different kind of experience. So, taking all this, as I'm taking these notes, and I have pages of these notes, pages. So as I'm taking all of these notes and going through them, I would put little abbreviations by everything I was taking. So I'd have one and I'd write HS for one of my clients, and I'd write LW or IM for Inspire Media. Or I'd write all 3 little abbreviations, or had other clients that I was writing down ideas for. So I'm sitting there and I'm making notes, and as I'm making these notes, I'm going, that is perfect for this client. That is perfect for this one. That needs to happen to all of them. And it was really, really awesome. And I'm really excited to start breaking all of this information down and delivering it to my clients and to myself. And one of the really awesome things was at his talk on Friday, we got a copy of his book, They Ask You Answer. I have not even begun to read it yet. I have another book that I'm kind of dissecting and finishing first, but I'm super excited to get into this one because after hearing him speak and knowing the information that he brought to us, I know that it's only going to go further in the book, and it's going to be phenomenal. So I'm really excited to get into that. You know, some of the things he talked about that just really, there are things you feel like you should know and you know you've heard, but the way he brings it and the way he teaches it is something that really resonates. You know, transparency is huge. Trust is huge. Trust with your clients, trust with your audience. And that's why I'm telling you guys that I want you to share with me what you want to hear about, because I want you to trust me. I want you to know that I know what I'm talking about. And that way I can look at the topics you want and deliver the ones that I can honestly share good, valuable information with you about. So that being said, it's kind of funny that I started this last Monday. Really, this had been in the works and in the plans for quite some time. But I'm a planner, sometimes to a fault. Sometimes that planning causes procrastination. And sometimes I have to follow somebody's advice that I really admire. I have followed this person in the social media world for years. Brian Fanzo is somebody I admire. I've seen him speak, I've watched him, I've listened to him, I've learned from him, and I've learned a ton. And one of the things he says is push the damn button. And that's what I did last week. I decided to go ahead and move forward with my show. It was not produced, it was not really planned, it was literally a push the damn button moment. Because I realized that if I didn't do that, I was never going to get this done, because I was going to make sure I could research and learn how to edit the video, and I was going to research and learn how to get the best microphone, and research and learn how to get the best camera. And none of that is necessary to get started, to push the damn button. Is it nice to have later? Sure. Do I have a very long growing wish list of items that I want? Of course. However, for right now, I needed to push the damn button because I was going to have to read a book, and I was going to have to watch a YouTube video, and I was going to have to do all of this learning before I'd get started. And you know what that meant? I was never going to get started, because there's always something new to learn. And in social media, it's changing way too fast. So if you're somebody like me where you have to think and you tend to overthink, maybe sometimes it's better to just push the damn button. Do it. But anyhow, that being said, when Marcus was talking to us, he told us that by the year 2019, think about that. That is only 13 months away. 2019. 80% of the content consumed online is going to be video. Process that for a moment. 80% of the content consumed online is going to be video. How much of your content is video? Because mine, up until recently, was very little. I would do a live video here and there. I would hop on, but I was not actually doing any planned content. And so it's funny that, this is a statistic that I've heard, and I've heard more than once, but it didn't fully resonate. So last Monday, I said, you know what? We're going to start the show, because if I don't start it now, I'm never going to start it. So I pushed the button. Friday, I get that little stat thrown at me again that I've heard before, but didn't fully resonate until Friday. Today, I'm doing episode 2 of my show. Really excited that I'm bringing that. But, it's one of those where I'm going, 80%. So how much of your content is video? Because previously, mine was about 2%, maybe, and it's still not to 80%. So obviously, I need to up my video game quite a bit. But it's one of those where I've got a Monday show now, so we're going to have this every Monday. It's going to be your Inspire Monday Minute. And it's just going to be a quick, short, it's not going to be a 30 minutes. It's going to be probably around 5 to 10 minutes. Right now, I think we're sitting at about 8, but that's okay. I had a lot to bring this time, but it's going to be fairly short. Now, as this grows and as I start to do more video content, I may look at bringing a Wednesday show or an interview show or some other kind of show that I can bring that can be video, because I don't have 80% of my content is video. So if 80% of all content consumed is video, then my thought is that then I need at least 80% of my content, my own content, to be video. So that is where we're at, and we're going to start bringing more video. We're going to start seeing some changes. You'll see some growth with my video. You're going to see me learning. My editing will probably get better, and we'll see where we can go from there. But take that tidbit with you. Really break down your content, your visual, your text, your blogs, your YouTubes, your Pinterests, and figure out how much of your content is video and what you can do to add a little bit more video to your content. Because that's the future for right now. It may change. It may change tomorrow, because that's how social media works. If there's something new that comes out, Something else other than video might become the new thing. But for right now, it's video and it's here to stay. So that's all I have for you today is a quick little, leave you with that little thought to start to plan some more video. So I love you guys. It was fun, and I will see you, as of right now, I will see you next Monday.